What role does proper nutrition play in the development and performance of a young goaltender?
Nutrition is crucial in both the developmental process and the actual on-ice performance of the goaltender. From a developmental point of view, higher energy levels can be realized, quicker recovery times will occur, and the development of muscle mass. On the ice, the goaltender will feel fresh, awake, and mentally alert.
How does proper nutrition actually cause these benefits?
We all need energy to move, to work, to play, and we get this from our food and the drink that we take in. All food is made up of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats, and we need to watch what we eat. The food we take in will allow us to work like an IndyCar. You take in good food, good proteins, good carbohydrates, you're going to perform at a high level. If you don't, you're not going to win the race, and you're not going to be a good athlete. You can't use cheap, questionable fuel in an IndyCar and expect high performance.
What types of foods should a goaltender eat, and what types of food should they avoid before a game, Steve?
The energy for any performance comes from the meal you eat several hours before you play. The day before, you should make sure you eat lots of carbohydrates, lots of proteins, and that can take the form of pastas, chicken, protein like that. An hour and a half, 2 hours before the game, you should be eating light foods, clear, non-carbonated beverages. You do not want to eat greasy food. French fries, pizzas, burgers, they're all going to stay in your stomach, take a lot of time to digest, and it'll make you feel drowsy. Pop, although somewhat of an energy boost at the short term, will be very short-lived and it will really dehydrate you.
Should a goaltender take supplements like creatine or some of those other muscle builders?
Many supplements on the market like creatine, protein shakes, powders, and a lot of stuff you can find in a nutrition store. I'd recommend avoiding those things. Stick to a well-balanced diet. Look at the Canadian or the U.S. Food Guide, and that will suffice.
Are there any specific nutritional resources that you would recommend?
Today we're very fortunate. We have access to the internet, and there's many sites on there that talk about sports nutrition. My favorite book is by Nancy Clark, and it's called Sports Nutrition. If you go to Amazon.com or any library, you can pick this book up.
Steve, there's several weight loss pills advertised on TV. Are these helpful for a goaltender that might be carrying a little extra weight?
There's no shortcut for weight loss. You need to burn more calories than you take in. It's quite simple. You need to eat properly and work out more. Lose weight slowly. A lot of people are in a big hurry to lose weight. It's not necessary. Take your time, make the process last. You have to avoid supplements, diet pills. Stuff like ephedra is very dangerous.
What is your opinion on the various sport drinks on the market?
There's many different sports drinks on the market that tell you that they're going to help you recover quickly, rehydrate you. But quite simply, water is the best and cheapest way to replace lost fluids and aid in your recovery.
When should a young goaltender start to really focus on eating properly?
Quite simply, the sooner you start, the better it's going to be. You'll see immediate performance gains, you'll see increases in your speed, your recovery time, and you'll also see improvements in your general overall health.